well. Ooh, I've got a live marker. I've got a screen. We're live. We are live. Let's turn that music slightly down. That music could be a bit disturbing. So, welcome to Amberskies. My name's Blades. Razor Sharp. Razor Blades Sharp. Let's see if we can turn that music a little tad further down there. Maybe lower? Maybe lower. Alright, we'll go lower. Right, yeah. That looks okay. So, where are we up to? I've got my Linux screen up, haven't I? Oh yes, I have. Which means, yeah, we can stop that. Doesn't matter about that. We've got no viewers. Oh, that's good. Welcome to Amberskies indeed. To no viewers. That's probably because we didn't even announce this. So what I'm going to do, I am going to be doing a little bit of setup. This screen is a little bit small. Doesn't look too bad on the 1080p monitor. But yeah, it's a bit small. That could be interesting. What do we got here? Amberskies Qt. What's in here? First of all, oh, we've got the network, core, and 3D static libraries. Alright, I'm gonna make a new folder then. Am I? Yeah. I think I will. What can we call it? MMO. Yeah, I'm just going to call it MMO. That'll do. In big letters so I can see it. Because I'm half blind as well. Qt Creator. Do we have a Qt Creator here? Yes, we do. Fantastic. Yeah, I don't need you open there. Thank you for that. So this is Qt Creator. I'm just going to do new project, Qt widgets application. I'm going to call it character or user data. That's better. User data. Home, Fraser, desktop, Amberskies. No, don't want that. Browse. I want the MMO. Okay, so going for the MMO, users default. Next. Qmake. I don't want it called main window. It's going to be data window, isn't it? Let's call it data window, not main window. In case I want to use it for something else. Yeah, that's okay then. Next, language. Oh, okay. None. Okay, we'll just keep it with whatever we've got. Details. Don't like this. We'll go with something slightly different. I'm going to be setting this up slightly differently this time. So instead of debug, release, and profile, I'm just going to go with what do I normally go with? Build. Doesn't really matter what I call it. And stuff, it will use debug and stuff. I can't remember what I used to use now. My god. D drive. What's on our D drive? Woo, lots of things. Amberskies. Let's have a look in here. Source. API blah blah blah. I didn't really use anything by the looks of that. Explore 3D. Oh, I'll just use debug. I don't care. That's fine. Right, okay, so next. No sub-projects at this time, please. So this is what it gives us. It gives us a main, a data window, and a form, which we can load up here and create a form. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it like that for a second, and I'm going to now open something that we can all read, which is Microsoft Code. Here we go. We'll just move it over slightly. Let's get this up here. There we go, that looks better. Lovely. So, open folder. And we have desktop. We have MMO. And we have user data. Okay. And here's user data. So you can now see it. Nearly. Control plus. That should be better now. Is that clear enough? Interesting. It's clear enough on my window, but let's have a look. Let's go with one more control plus. Yeah, it's readable now. Definitely readable. That's brilliant, and I think we're doing alright. Let's switch that music off now, that's done its business. So we can get rid of you, we can get rid of you. We don't need you up. Excellent. So it's just you and me and a cup of coffee. Now how do we run this? That's going to be interesting. So, what files have we got here? We've got user data, blah 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 blah. Right, let's add. What's this one here? Add a new folder. And we'll call it build. B-Y-L-D in lowercase. There we go. And I'll need a new file. And we're going to call it build. It's .bat on Windows, .sh on Linux. There we go. So we're going to go cd build B-U-I-L-D, yeah. And then we are going to do what we're going to do. Qmake, and that's going to be // and then we want make. Yeah, that'll do. Save. I've got to go into there now. Here we go. Where are we? Oh, thank you. User data. Where are we? Right click on build sh. Where's build sh? It's in here. Okay. We'll just move that out, shall we? I've put it in build. Nope. Do not ask me again, and move. Thank you. Okay. There it is. Build sh. Right click on it. Properties. Permissions. Is executable. On Windows you don't need to do that. On Linux you do because they're not automatic. Right, so we've now got a build mechanism. Alrighty. So get rid of you. Let's try and make this thing build. Run build task. No build task found. Configure build task. Okay, I'll do that. Create a template. Yeah, okay. MS build, if anybody wants to use that. Maven, if anybody wants to use that. I think I'll go for others. Oh, we're on version 2. What have we got? Label, echo, type, shell, command is echo hello. No. So we're going to do /build .sh there, and we're going to call this Linux build. Okay, do I need anything else in there for now? No, probably not. Let's see if it'll work. Terminal. Run build task. Did I not save this? Oh, grief. Come on. How do we do this? Here we go. No build tasks to run found. Linux build. I have to put is default true. Oh, it's done it for me now. Oh, okay. And it's off. And it's done it. Look at that. We've got it. I don't know what we've made. Because I didn't even look in the Pro, did I? Have I got... don't show. Again, I'm not interested. Alright, we didn't define a target, so what does it actually call it then? Just user data. Alrighty. That's right, user data. So how do we run that? Let's go over to debug and find out. Create a launch.json file. Okay. More. Oh, right, I haven't even installed C++. That might help. Right, we've ++got C++ now. Do we need anything else? Doubt it. Okay, let's go back to you. Create a launch. C++. Here we go. So launch, type, debug, request launch, enter program name, current working directory, yeah, so it's going to be build. Alright, I'll take the dollar, take to there, and just put in BYLD slash, and it's going to be called user data. Okay, arguments, none I can think of. Environment, don't care. External console, I'll have true on that. Mode, GDB, there are other modes. I'm going to be using GDB. Okay, let's save that out and see what it does. So here, there we go, we should have a run debug. Not sure what it's doing. Can't see anything else here. Oh, grief. Stop that a minute. It's actually doing something, which is good. Don't need you. Want debugging. I did ask for an external terminal. Or shell. That's a console. Alright, okay. Righty, this is not working the way I want it to right now. Okay, that's fine. Oh, debug console. Yeah, I see what it's done. Alright, let's see what I've got in here. CD build. And we should have everything here. Just do user. Oh no. / user underscore data. And it works. There we go. That's our data window. So compilation is correct. I just need to get the debug working. I wonder how we do that. Type request launch program. I'll get rid of you and replace you with a dot. Args. Stop at entry. No. Yeah. True. If false on Linux and Windows, it will appear in the integrated console. Okay, we'll put you to false for a bit and see what we get on the integrated console, shall we? I think that's correct. We haven't told it where to find the GDB. Does GDB automatically work? Is it a question? Let's just increase this size so you can read it. Yeah, that'll do. GDB. Yeah, that's okay. There we go. No. Wait, thank you. Clear. Thank you. That should work. And that's why. That's the last place I left it, isn't it? In the user data. So we'll try there. No. Interesting. Wonder why that is. Control Z in it. There we go. I'll just put you on false again. Alrighty. Save that. And it works. Ta-da! In the terminal, nothing. Debug console. Did it do a... Copyright-free software, blah blah blah. Shared library event. No libraries added or removed. Okay. That's fine. Call stack's working. That's fantastic. I think we do have a debug now. Which means I can put in markers to stop at. Big difference. Okay, we've got to stop it here, have we? Thank you. So now, if I go to our main window, and I put a little red dot here, I should be able to debug. Configure your intelligence settings to help find missing headers. Source colon, let's see. No, don't show again. Okay. There aren't any missing headers yet. I'll sort that out when I get to it. I think that's under settings, isn't it? Yeah, it will be. I haven't done a settings yet. Quick fix. Well, it's actually come down to this, I suppose. Or has this errored out? Peak problem. Right. Include path. Please update your include path. Would love to. That comes under settings, doesn't it? That's your debug. That's no good to me. So we'll stop this and see if we can get our include path sorted out. Let's have a look. Debug. No. Go. View. Edit. I think it comes under view if I remember right. Oh, command palette, yeah. So it's going to be C++, I guess. Settings, maybe. C++. Here we go. Oh. Is that it? Ah. Alrighty, I don't really like what it's done there. At all. Oh, that's typical of me. I really don't like what it's done, so I'll go and have a look at something else. Let's have a look. Code blocks, no. Android, no. AMD, no. Oh, we'll go in here then. Oh, get off. That's my hand going dodly. Oh, don't. Please don't. I'll get control of my hand in a minute. So I want view, hidden files, please. There aren't any. Urgh. No hidden files. Okay, don't tell me I've cleaned this all off. Let's have a look at you. Oh, Visual Studio, you would be. No configuration, okay. Thank you for your no configuration. Okay. Research directory. TCP, anything? I don't see a build.sh in any of these. Alright. Fair enough. I'll have to suffer without it. Save. I've got nothing to put in you. Let's have a look in here. See what we've got on here. Falcon is your friend. It would be even better if we could control and increase you so you can see. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. So what I'm looking at is Microsoft Code C++ setup. Blah blah blah. There's that for Windows. Microsoft C, it's all here. Okay. Documentation. It's got all the windows. Remote development, feedback, yeah, blood. Bloody bloody blood. So that one is the only Linux one we've got. Oh my god, what's happened to this page? That's a new GNU compiler, I don't want that. Getting started. VS Code, try running the executable. G++ minus help, yeah. Open VS Code, click extensions, yeah. Hello world tutorials. Settings. Those are default settings. Tutorials, and we'll try this one. Set up the Linux. Yeah. 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 Where is? Yeah, fine. Hello world. Blah 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 blah. Have they got an example? Open VS Code and current work folder, which becomes your workspace. As you go through the tutorial, you will see files created. Okay, these three files. So I need a C_CPP properties.json. Okay. Is that what it gave me? No, it didn't. Okay. So blah de blah de blah de blah. Add to hello world, which we've done. Autosave interface. Yeah. Comes up with task.json. So let's have a look at that then. Let's see how different I've made mine. Probably not very much. Type shell. Well, it does that anyway. Label, yeah. Command. Yeah, we've got that in. Args. Don't need. Options. Not doing that. Problem matcher, yeah, that's okay. We don't need anything there because we're on Linux. Kind build, true. So we're okay there. Task.json's okay. Running the build. Yeah, we know how to do that. Create new terminal. Modify JSON. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Debug. So this is launch JSON. Okay, let's have a look at that one. Name, type, request, program, yeah. Args, yeah. Stop at entry faults, yeah. Command working directory. Sorry, current working directory. Environment, external console, don't need. My mode, setup commands. Description, blah, blah, blah. Pre-launch task. That's what I've forgotten. So that goes in here. Pre-launch task is whatever we called that. Okay. So that's a comma. And that's a pre-launch task. And that's, is it in inverted commas? Yes, it is. It would be. Not settings. It's that. Well, may as well take the lot. Copy. And plonk that in. There we go. There's my pre-launch task. My debugger path is that one. I'll just copy that straight over. Thank you very much. Comma. Because that's probably where it is. And now if I go to this and use it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And it stays on the terminal now. And we're debugging. Fantastic. That's better. I should be able to bring that out, really. And the window's hiding somewhere. I have no... Ah, it's down here. Huh. There it is. So click you out. Thank you. Alright, so far, so good. Stop at entry true. Start debugging session. Blah, blah, blah. Debug. How to do it. Step through code. Blah, blah. Yeah, I know how to do all of this. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Debug console. Yes, I know about it. Set watch points. Yes, I know about them. Actually. Oops, no, don't do that. Oh, okay. Here we go. You only need to modify include path settings. Your program includes headers. Visual Studio Code places these settings in. Alrighty. Edit configurations UI. Alright, yeah, I remember that now. Pop you over there a minute. So it's Control Shift P to get your command palette up, and it's Shift C ++. Edit configurations. Yeah, let's have a look, see what we've got on this line here. I forgot. Can we get rid of that? Can we? Thank you. This opens up this big thingy. So we've already got Clang 64 here, which is fine because I've got it that in place. Change the active configuration. Linux. No, I won't. Compiler path. User bin GB. G++. G++, please. Should actually be on here. Yeah, that one. Yeah. It's got a pull down menu if you want to use that. Excellent. GCC 64, I think we'll have here. There we go, that's better. I'm on a Time64 system. You only need to modify the include path settings if your program includes header files that are not in your workspace or in the standard library path. If you open that file directly. Okay. Where's that then? Yeah, that's correct. Oh, he's got it. One include path per line. I can do it from here. That should do. There's no defines. Oh god, C11. Yeah, we'll use C11. 17, yeah, that's okay. There's a 19 in here, no 17. It's QMake tools I use. Alright. So you can actually do it all from here. By the looks of it. I'll just Control S it just in case it doesn't. What's this rubbish then? Don't need that rubbish. Delete. Where's delete? Settings.json. Ah, right, it's gone now. There we go. We've now got this because I've altered it. And this is where your include path goes. It's this bit here. So if you want to add any include paths, we can pop them in there. I don't need to, or shouldn't need to. No, that should be right now. Fantastic. Thank you. Means I can program now. Well, hey! So if I open up now that... Add include path. So CPP properties now has that. So the last part there put as asterisk asterisk. There we go. Is that okay now? Yep, that looks as though it should be okay. Oh, we've got it working now. I can take my little red blob off. Actually, no, I'll put my little red blob on. I'll show you. I'll stop it there. I'll keep that open. Now, if I debug, it should stop at line 7, breakpoint. There we go. And our data window opens. It didn't stop. I'll try that line there then. Tells me it's there at 8. There it is. Is it my imagination or is that breakpoint? No, I don't think there's enough information for it to work properly. Alright, we're all set. We can now program and we can run from here. Fantastic. Okay, that's really not doing badly. We need a window though. We need something here. What we're going to do is we're going to just plonk in data, I guess. How we can do that then? That's an interesting idea. What do we need? Did I leave Qt open? No, I didn't. So now we can actually see what I'm programming, and you can see everything that I'm doing on the programming side. What I'm going to be doing now is looking at what the heck I'm going to do. We need data in a table format of some kind. So let's bring up the help system. And let's make it bigger. Okay, this is Qt's help system. Not too bad. This is the index. I don't want the index. Search functionality. This will take a little while to do, I guess. Still a bit small. That's really about as large as I can make it. Yeah. Oh, I haven't said hello to you. Oh, that's because I haven't got a Dewberry, have I? I haven't got a keyboard here. Oh well, never mind. Hello, viewer. Thank you. I get a viewer. Where's my coffee? That'll be stone cold. What I'm doing is I'm setting up an index of all documentation. So there's some little squibbly, circly thingy going on here. Indexing documentation. Okay, we'll let you. We'll let you. We don't mind. I could play some music whilst you're doing that if you wanted. Ah, black bubbly burpee liquid. Right, I'll tell you some good news. I had a delivery this morning. Oh, and it's the best. It's a new pipe. I've got a new pipe. Ah, let's test it out. Is it done yet? No. Are we nearly there yet? New pipe. Let's put some evil stuff in it. Remember, kids, don't do evil stuff. I'm a kid. Well, mentally I am. No, I'm just mental. That's fine. Alright, let's put some of this stuff in then and see what happens. New pipe. Oh, my day of joy, my day is joy. Simple things amuse me, you know. Very simple things. Yesterday was worse. I had to fit a basket on an i5 processor, which meant taking the CPU out of the motherboard out of the computer that's running the capture card right now, and installing the I suppose call it a basket, because it looks like a basket, like one of those weave baskets, and it's rather cute. It keeps my CPU cool, and it works faster. Damn sight better than a fan. Less noise on the microphone. Fantastic. Pipe works. Does that work? Wow. So, that's what I spent yesterday doing, and then I went sailing to relax, and I went sailing with Sil. Sil was on. So that was good. We went sailing together. Had some fun. Say hello, Sil, if you want. You're in chat, I think. And we went and beat ships up and got my ships beaten up, and I kept sinking my ship, and it was really funny because I was flying useless ships, and ended up getting me trink out and just massacring everything, and it was quite funny, really. Well, at least we got some XP for Sil, which was the objective. He's done it. Hey, let's look up Qtable. Qtable view. It's plus widgets. We can do that. It uses that. Okay, I know that one. What do we get? Interesting. 1 second. Let's just pop user data up with that form. Input widgets, because that's really what I'm after. No tables. Okay, display widgets. Where are the tables? Okay. Type in TAB. Here we go. Right, so we've got table view and table widget. That's table view. Nothing there on table widget. I've got a widget here. Okay, let's try table widget. Let's search for that. Nothing. Interesting. It's there. And it is a Qtable widget. It says it here, on the right hand side. Okay. Interesting. We can morph into things. Okay, lists and trees. And Qtable view. I can put a go-to slot in, center back, bring to front, blah 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 blah. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Delete. I've just seen here something, a tab widget. Tab 1. I'm going to put a table widget on it. Tab 2, I don't know yet. I'll think about it. Alright, we'll do it like that. That's fine. Okay. What can we do with this table widget? Not so sure. I'll just pop Qt Creator to one side and find out what I've just done. Oh, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, it's because we can't see it. There's nothing to see, is there? Just get rid of you. I'm just wondering whether it sees that as a new item or not. I can't remember if .ui gets treated differently in Microsoft. I think it will do. It should show tabs. Interesting. That's something I need to sort out, but edit items. Alright, here we go. Fantastic. You can't see a damn thing. Alright, we have to start adding data. And I can't scale this up. Oh, that's going to be bad, isn't it? No, it's not going to work that way. Alrighty. That's because I didn't save it. There we go. So now we've got a table on tab 1 and on tab 2, nothing. So that's our table there. Slightly skew width, but hey ho. We have a table. We need to put items in that table. So we are going to need some kind of table management. Table management. What can we have? Everything's in the build directory, is it? Okay. Alright, let's have a source directory. New folder. SRC. No. Don't like it. SOURCE. I can spell, Microsoft can't. In our source directory, I want a new file. And we are going to call this... I'm just going to call it data for now. Data.h. Source, new file. Data.cpp. Hey, there we go. Alrighty. Oh, that's nice. I put this new thing up top here. That's clever. Oh. Oh, that's new. Nice. Nice. I'm just finding new things on this editor. I always explore. So what kind of data are we looking for? We're going to be looking for some kind of table. I suppose this could be really a list. No. I think it's going to have to be tabular. The reason I'm saying this is twofold. An MMORPG is a spreadsheet. It's just a spreadsheet with a 3D pretty front end and a chat box. There you go. That's it. That's an MMORPG. That's all it is. And all that happens is your spreadsheet changes and updates. And of course then there's the physics stuff and everything on the 3D side, but that's something completely different. So. There we go. What's the normal kind of stuff that we would have in a role-playing game? I wonder. It's not hard. Really? You'd have a character name, player name, possibly a character title. If you want to use titles like Sir, Mr, Mrs, Lady, Monarch, Queenie, I don't know. Then would probably need... That's a different section now. Let's go into a different section for a minute. Strength. So it's physical. Physical. Strength. Mental. Strength. Or IQ. Dexterity of some kind. Physical. Physical. Dexterity. And I would say physical health. Right. Okay, that's that done. So those are your bog standards of ideas that you can go with. What can we derive from physical strength? Well, health, mental, that will give us mental strength and physical strength. You see, these will derive to different things. And at this point, we need some kind of basic idea of what to go for. I mean, physical health will be, let's go for hit points, for instance. Physical dexterity, so there. To hit, chance, strength, damage, attack, no. That's going to be physical, attack, damage. No, that's, I've just put that in the wrong place. There you go. Mental strength will give you magic points and mental fatigue. Mental fatigue. So those are those two. Okay. And these will also derive into encumbrance. Encumbrance. Limits. How much you can carry. What else will they tell us? Movement speed. Whee! Anything else we can derive from this lot? I mean, hit points determines whether you're conscious or unconscious, if they're 0 or below. So we'll have to set maximums and minimums for each. Okay. I'm not overly seeing anything else we want. Not straight off anyway. We will need a list of equipment. So equipment list. Let's see. Would you call it worn? They usually use a paper doll or something, don't they, to put equipment on and off. Equipment in use. I don't know what to call it. What else can we have? mean, this can get as complicated as we want. Damage reduction. Armor equipment in use will give rise to damage reduction and encumbrance again. That cross references, doesn't it? Well, all of this gains on encumbrance. So equipment in use, that will give us damage resistance. Or resistances. Okay. Resists. I mean, we could have mental and physical resist here, but that's not really the right place for it, because these are just stats. These don't give you any resistances themselves. These just give you the base values to use. I.e. physical. Armor. I'll spell it the English way. No, I won't, because it'll confuse everybody. We'll spell it the American way. Thoughts, anybody? You know, put it in the comments below if you do have a thought. Don't worry if you're watching this on YouTube, just stick it in the comments below. I don't mind. You can see now why I want a table. Because there's going to be multiple things coming off all of this. And it's going to turn into a spreadsheet. Quite easily. Trying to think. Next one along. Yeah, are we going to be using magic? I don't know. So let's have. I'm going to go back up here and do it up here actually, because it makes more sense. That's abilities. Both positive and negative. I'll do that one. We do need an extra thing to go with abilities. Or is it skills? No, it comes under skills. Alright. Well, actually, abilities and skills will be handled in the same way. No, it's a skill. So we can draw a line there. And put skills. Research. Tech level. That's important. And research skill doesn't, that'll cover the research skill. And that can come off mental strength. Good. So we need that, and we also need brawling. So we would have a separate section for combat skills, I think. So it's easy to reference, rather than mix everything into the combat skills. And we would need Something like brawling. Or fist. No, don't call it fist. Just hand to hand. Because that would be a base hand to hand skill. In case you've got no equipment. Oh. Cash. That might be a good one to have. We'll put that one in there. So if we've got combat skills and skills, we need... other skills, don't we? Like magic and stuff like that, if you want to have magic in your game. Mental... Don't know what to call it. We're getting a full character sheet together here. Wow, this is a biggie. Yeah. Ironic. Let's see, that's hand to hand. Psychic? Psionic? Scion / magic. There we go. That covers everything I can think of there. We're not doing badly. We're getting a full character sheet together. Yeah, I think I've roughly got everything covered. The only other thing that you might have on here is a bank. But I think a bank should be held separately. All right, I'll put that in. I'll put that as a note up. No, I'll put it here. Bank or storage should be held separate. Properties. etc. held separate. And I haven't put it up at the top, but we should do. Is its title yet? Amber net address. So you can build your own homepage. Build your own 3D homepage. Yeah, I'm going to include it. Why not? It's on a network, so can't see why not. Yeah, I'm starting to like this already. Save that. Alrighty. Let's add these files. I haven't got a CPP X. I haven't done anything here. Yeah. Hash include data .h. That'll it do? Yeah, that'll do. So on our profile, all we have to do now is sources and headers. Under sources, you put source, and it is which direction? That way? I'll use that way, I don't care. source and data .cpp, and that adds it to our doobries. And let's have a look. Headers. We do need to tell it to go to a new line. That's a good idea. Headers, new line, source slash data .h. That's added those in, and that's how you add them in. If you want more forms, you can add them in here. Not a problem. I'll have widgets, please, because we're going to need them. Whoa, 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 cancel. Don't know what I did there. C++11, yeah, that's right. No, it's not. That's supposed to be 17. It's supposed to be C11. Okay, that's better. Let's see if that's still run build task. Yeah, as you can see, source data has been added in, so you can see it there. Not a problem. It's picked up on everything, and it's also added all my bits and pieces in here for what we should be needing, I hope. Widgets, yeah. GUI, yeah. Core, yeah. Yeah, everything else is fine. Lovely. That's worked nicely. So we'd have our data, our initial data. Oh my god, is it that time already? I do lose myself in these things, you know. Already done an hour. We've got it all working. Not done badly so far. But we need now to be able to match everything up, I guess. And I have no ideas on how to do that. So what's this? Data widget thingy that we have added in our little thingy here, in our tab. A table widget. So how are we going to use that? The answer to that is I have no idea. I've never used one before. Qt. It's, get the right name. It just says table widget. Qt table widget. I could look it up in the manual. That's 514, and it is a widget. Ah, here we go. References. See, it's a class. Right, what can we do with this class? It didn't show up on the lookup page, but it shows up on the web. That's handy. Why have I got two blockages? What are you doing here? What are you blocking? No, I don't care about that. Public functions. Column, row, edit, item, item at, open persistent editor. Wow. Alrighty. Let's have a look at that open persistent editor. Opens an editor for the given item. The editor remains open after editing. Wow. I wasn't really going to go that far. Oh dear. I don't really want to go that far in. I was just going to do it straight into the table and then save it out. Because that's all I want to do. All I was going to do is go through each row, each column, and save it out. What I was going to do is something like, make this bigger, obviously. Alright, let's start making this the right sizes, shall we? About there. That's better. That's better. I'm going to have another one in here as well. Because we can. So, tab 1. We can now name it. Wow. This is going to be awesome. So I have headings now, don't I? We'll put this one down at the bottom slightly. See, we've now got all of this. No. Oh, wait a minute. This is silly, isn't it? He's got it in the right angle. It's got the title in here somewhere, hasn't it? Down bottom right. So we've got geometry, size policy. Where are these headings? Can't double click them. Pages 1 and 2. Insert another page. Back front, yeah. Yeah. So how do we change tab 1 and tab 2? Is it just this? No. Okay, I've got it on tab 1 now. Right, tab 1 is a Qt widget, which is fine. It's got size fonts, tracking, layout. It's just a tab. Oh god. Tooltips, blah, what's this? Access. Style sheet? Don't know. Haven't got one. Okay. Open and close all the arrows. accessible name. It doesn't seem to give me a change of name. Change object name. That says just tab widget. No. Cancel. Let's try it from here. No idea. Okay. Call it tab 1 then. We need to be able to put things in here. That's going to be quite easy, because all we do is edit items and it comes up with this little thing. So we can put in columns and rows as we want. So if we put in like 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. Let's have a look. Just pop you down a sec. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 columns. No, 4 rows. Whoops. No, I only want 2 columns. Columns are down, aren't they? Yeah. Rows are across. Alrighty, items. I can click on that. I can click on that. Oh, we can type. Oh yeah. And we can move. And size. Fantastic. This is looking a little easier than it used to be. All we need to do now is take our data and throw it in here. Yeah, okay. I think I can do that. So the first item is user. And in here we put a none. Because we don't know. I'm going to use underscores instead of spaces. Reason being, spaces can really mess people up. Well, on the programming side. So that's user, character name, yeah, character title. None. Actually, that could be do with being a number, maybe. I'm going to put a 0 in there because I got a feeling it depends on how you devise your role-playing game up on top of this. Because this'll do any genre. This'll do first-person shooters. It'll do D&D. You know, myth and magic. It'll do spaceship combat. It'll do anything. This system, just with these statistics on the character, will do everything, because vehicles will be a different sheet. So what the vehicles are could be anything from a bicycle to a mothership flying through space. I mean, or even a Death Star. It doesn't matter. The scale of things doesn't matter. It's immaterial. All you have to have is a system that will scale properly. And to do that, it's make sure that you don't put anything in that limits your system. So AmberNet, AmberNet address. Oh. That'll just be home. No, that will be... I haven't decided on an addressing system for the network. But it's usually 0.0.0.0, isn't it? It's usually that kind of style, as in an ISP address. So the ISP address has to go in there, I suppose, for the home. And that would be colon... Well, could be anything. Could be anything. So I think I'll leave it like that for now, as it's easy to go, okay. Now when I run, tab 1 hasn't been updated. And why hasn't tab 1 been updated? Because I probably didn't save it. Where did I put Qt? Come here. No, didn't save it. So after doing that, do a save. So you can see how this is going to be built. Run it from here. There we go. And there's our information. No idea why it's got that thingy there, but hey ho. Oh right, so you can name them. Oh. Oh. So how's it done in a spreadsheet? It's just done 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, isn't it? Yeah. So we can do that. We can leave that up. And we can play as much as we want with this. So edit items. Items, can I do that? No. Columns. A. B. Rows. 1. 2. God, this is going to get easier and easier and easier. 4. Properties. Text. Disambiguous comment. Value for icon. Tooltip. Font. Here we go. Text alignment. Center. I have to do that for every single one. Yeah, I do. Never mind. There are easy ways of doing this. It's just that I'm not usually very good with easy ways. Properties. Go down again. Horizontal. Center. Center. No. Center. Okay. And they've all changed. Fantastic. All we have to do then is save it out. Remember to save it out and we're okay. There we go. Create. So, this is what we've got so far. We have the start of a spreadsheet, as can be seen by this little display here. Just move that over slightly. We could do with a couple of buttons at the bottom for edit and save. Yeah. Might be a good idea. So we can bring that up to about here. Button. Push buttons will do. There we go. That will be edit. And that can be save. There we are. And I've got to name all this right hand side yet, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Just getting things in the right places and orientations. I'm not going to make everything so it's self-expanding either. Not overly bothered with that kind of idea, but we are now left with this idea, with everything working. I don't know if it's editable. Well, if it isn't, is that editable? Yeah, we can already edit it. It's just double click, so that edit button's useless. But that'll be useful when we can do it. So this has a persistent editor on top of it. Wow. Automatic. All I can say is thank you, Qt. You just made my job easier. And delete. That's it. That's all we need. That'll do. I'm happy. Are you happy? Is everybody else happy? I hope our viewers will be happy. Now, I'm going to be doing these slightly at random on Twitch at the moment because I'm still doing hospital visits. Quite a lot. So I won't be on tomorrow. I'm on hospital duty. This is going to be for the next few months. I mean, she's really ill, as in very ill, but we'll make it and she will get back. She will be coming back to us, luckily. She got past the first 2 weeks, which was a critical stage, so we're okay, which means I'm okay. And yeah, if anybody wants to help out with this hardware business, the hardware that I need, please. Oh, this is going to go big sound if I'm not careful here. Pause. Thank you. Twitch, on Twitch here. If you look below here, support Amberskies would help us out. Don't have to, but it would help us out. I don't even know if they'll work. Does that work? Yeah, that works. If you are on YouTube, it's a little bit more difficult. It's in this top right hand corner over here, just above here, like over here, right on the right hand side. It's a little P. Yeah, that's as big as it looks on my screen. And if you click on it, that'll take you through to my Patreon. Unfortunately, you'd have to go to Twitch if you want to just donate normally, as I can't find a way of getting the other one on. But Amberskies is here. We're still up and running. So GitHub code is here. And I've forgotten which one we were doing. I think we're doing this one. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, this is one that we're doing. This will be updated to include everything that I do, as and when I can figure out how to get the next bit up. So I'll just make another doobry in here and we'll sort that out. In fact, I think all I have to do really is just drop it into this other area instead of having it where it is. That might help. So, let's see about that, shall we? Yeah. Close folder. Yeah, that's not going to stay there, is it? So this MMO, I think I just drop it in here. Yes, I do. Right. Okay. Now I've got to add all of that lot. Have I got a GitHub thingy? GitHub, GitHub, GitHub. Have you? Do you exist? Your system is up to date. Yes, I noticed. Thank you. I did it earlier. Search GitHub. Golang. We're not doing Go, are we? No. Oh, come on. Ah, here we go. Hub. A CLI interface for GitHub. Minimal bindings. MPVs. Multimedia. Great. Doesn't look as though we have anything for GitHub. Huh. Okay. So it's Manjaro. GitHub GUI. Git GUI with support for pull requests. Manjaro Linux forum. Does anybody know of a good GUI? Not me, obviously. Git Kraken. Okay, Git Kraken. Smart Git. Not free. Okay, Git Kraken. Git Crack. Ah, it's not here. Okay. Git Crack. All right. Yeah. Snap store, I suppose. This isn't gonna work. Huh. I can try it. It's an RPM. Okay, yeah, save. We'll try it. No, I want it in here, don't I? Type to search RPM. Anything? No? RPM installer? Nothing? Don't tell me we don't have it. Okay, fine. Downloads, please. Thank you. Okay. That looks a bit weird. Actions. Nope. Extract. So it comes up as USR. Alright. There we go. Move here. Right into. Right into. Could not make folder, blah 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 blah. Oh, Jesus. CD downloads. And it's sudo cp USR. And that's to slash. Okay. Minus R not specified. Emitting directory USR. Okay. Minus R. Okay. CD slash USR. ls. What did we? Could not. User share git kraken. So user cd share ls git kraken fg. We got it. Okay. Title and git kraken. There we go. Welcome to Gitkraken. Oh, thank you very much. Alright, sign in with GitHub. Okay. Alrighty. You have chosen to open. Mm-hmm. Alright. Okay. Sign into GitHub. But we're on the internet. I don't really want to be on the internet. I want to be on my machine. We'll see. Right, I can't go any further, obviously. It's asking for passwords and stuff like that, so I'm not putting that up on here. Especially for my GitHub account. I don't mind passwords for this machine because this machine's not on the internet, but this is. So I can't type that in right now. I'll do that later. And we'll find out how that works in a bit. But yeah. That could be interesting. I have multiple tabs open. Quit Dolphin. Thank you. Done. Lovely. So, I think in our next episode we shall get everything together, as it were, and see what we can do. I would like to thank you all, and please support, you know. It might just help us out a bit. I still need a Mac. Yeah, I know. How many computers do you need? Lots. I'm a computer addict. So, in the meantime, I'd like you to take care and have fun. Definitely have fun.